I've let this government someone now will kill you. Yes, hello, very good morning. We're now at our flashing television. We're just wondering, kumbere again the mass Mugwanga. This kind of abnormal abduction of His Excellency Bobiwine and his people, generally enough to solve the COVID mazema nyitwe amid distinct police, even this sinako sinabanda babu zako mwasuze mutya muri mutya abantu mwina bana flashlight on television mwebaleje mutusake ngalo olunaku olwalero. Yongera okubajukiza nti whatever all these things the government is doing byali bikoleddwako. We've ever seen them before. Twali tubirabyeko twatuliddeko. But the question comes back, gwe webuuze lwaki kino ekibeere kigenda kati maaso mu ggwanga kiri bwekiti, lwaki n'embeteze eri bweti nemutukana okutukozesa ntutatukoze. Mbuuza Mukulu Museveni ne banno, do you think this government is ending in this version? Do you think this government will end in this kind of style? Okwamba kw'abaana abawambiddwa, abakubiddwa, abatulugunyizibwa olunaku olwajjo, nze nkyewuunya kuba nti okugamba nti olaba oswadde nnyo after kulaba nti Bobiwine campaign yonna gye yakoze olunaku olwajjo nti ekoleddwa mu kifo kyewaffe mbalala, kwegamba vibe nekutiisatiisa n'abantu n'otidde nnyo n'olaba nti nga nti ogenda kati olaba okkiriza nti noweta okkiriza otema ogenda. But why do you have to do this ku Munnayuganda? Nakisobola mu abatona batuliza obudde obusinga mbagamba abatufuga si Bannayuganda. If this government had real leaders from Africa, if this government had real leaders from Uganda, if this government had leaders wherever, banasi bannaffe, I believe it would be a little bit better. But the question comes back. Ensobi national platform zekola zo muziraba mangu nezikolebwa NRM zo tezirabika. Wenjagala babuuliza emmotoka zonna zonna ezatta abantu, ezatulugunya abantu, emmotoka ezatta Kawesi n'abasirikale temuzirabanga. No detective has ever seen this. Emmotoka ezatta Kirumira n'abasirikale temuzirabanga. Emmotoka ezatta Nabukenya zote muzirabanga. Nemusobodde okulaba nti national platform ekakumiro ewa Nabbanja nti bakola yensasagge ku bbaluwa efulumidde olunaku olwaleero ku makya ba Uganda police. Mwalaba convoy mu national platform eyakola ensobi ezalabibwa nti bwe twagenda e Busia, ezo nazo ne muziraba. Ye mmotoka convoy yemu eyakoze ensobi nti bwe twabadde embalala. The question comes in, do you think this government will last forever? Chom Kama, thank you very much for joining this show. But we're asking ourselves, where are we heading? Where is this government going to be? Munnayuganda agenda kuddawa. Why should this government every time esigale tugambe ebintu ebitakwatagana? Kwegamba ffe nopu yokka yeyina ensobi mu buli ngeri omwebe endala. Kwegamba nopu yekola ensasagge buli wamu. Nopu kwegamba kyekinga ekivumo. But what comes in your mind? Kiki ekibaja mu bwongo bantu mmwe? Lwaki muvumaganya ensi yaffe? Kwegamba ensonyi Mukulu Museveni ne banno mwazifudde busungu because the mass was too much. Kwa abantu abadde bangi ne mulaba nti kintu kigenda mwakigulawo abassebo ne bannyabo tukibaddize. Do you think you own Ugandans? Do you think you own this country? Munnayuganda singa anaavaayo n'atabuka ku one time, what will you say? Because we are just wondering, a mere mass only ni Mbarara kati wanajja mu central munaakola mukya. mugenda tuweke mamba buli wamu. You mind of understanding mwali mutegeddeko mwina ku magezi. Mbasibu mambuuza mwina amagezi. Mutulugunyiza abantu okuva ku mutwe paka ku maguru. Naye just know the government is not ending ku nuupu. Ensi ekyagendera ddala mu maaso. No leader that will ever last forever. Era nze nsaba Mukama Katonda singa mbadde nsobola mukulu Museveni ne ttiimu ye ne bafa mbadde nsambere mu ggulu eyo nzompo mbere kwa sikaali nti mukulu Museveni bw'ajja ne banne wallahi nkubulira nze kutemako omutwe oba okoze ensobi Katonda kuba the most reasonable people yabannange sina gavumenti kyemutwetaaza. Not just my reaction is just Mbarara situation alone. Only that situation alone of Mbarara. Where Mkulembeze Baboni wagenze nako sinza vibe and form. Olunowulire ennugu. Kwegambe ennugu yakutabudde gwe nga kinoomu. Kati owulire obadde ofa. Kiriza Museveni ku myaka gya 23 si bw'oli. Bw'oba nti ebintu byakuzeemu byakyuseemu kkiriza ebintu byakyuseemu. Gw'ogenda tukola katapaka ddi. Nze kinza mu bwongo nti lwaki ensobi nuupu zeekola ze zirabika. Lwaki ensobi ezammwe zemukola tezirabika ezammwe on serious note. Kwegamba you can't see your mistakes. You can't see the mistake that national NRM does. Neza nuupu kwegamba muli awo mulaba mwasamye mujegeredde agamwa agaaso agamundu gamwe nti so tukole tutya. Naye mbabuulira mu abasirikale ate kisa okunewunyisa nti mwate Abaganda bamukiibi gw'abadde akulya security eya government olunaku olwajjo. Jjukira nti oli musajja Muganda. Oyina ekikakyo oyina abanyoko ne bakibona ensi ekulaba. Kati abantu ogenda bagamba otya nti mbadde nkola government so what. But okusigala nga timulaba nsobi zammwe mugenda tukozesa ensobi. Mugenda tukozesa ensobi. NRM ogenda kozesa ensobi buli muntu ku nsi kuno. Abantu nibasula mu nsiko. Abantu nibasula mu nsiko generally because nti bataddeko zi battalion. You declare that there is no elections. Abantu tukole ebyaffe. We want to remove you peacefully and faithfully. Nego yagala kuvaako mu mbeera embi. Tetumanyi bakuzaala mbulira abamu bagamba mbu oli kadama mu Uganda. Simanyi gye bakuzaala, simanyi gy'ova. Naye waffe omanyiiyo. Era nze kyogera openly mukulu Museveni era nange nkubanja. Wajjako ewaffe mutoyize waffe kakumiro. Tukubanja. Nga tonaga kutambula nezi motoka. Nga pata zote zinaba kutandika kusiba bulungi. Nga tezikyasiba. I remember you came home and I was in P3. But the question comes in, what do you think? Do you think of tomorrow? Do you think there is tomorrow? Amagwe muna Uganda twabera tuuliriza. Do you think that Mukulu Museveni, he thinks of tomorrow? Do you think, General Museveni, do you think of tomorrow and your people? I appreciate those guys who are watching right now. I don't know where you're watching from, but we totally appreciate Carol, Atura, and the rest, all over guys, wherever you are. We appreciate for your time, and thank you very much for joining up on this particular morning. Nenga basically chizo kulisono kulwalio chiniti. Nza kwanu kwa Uganda police. Sebo kan otwande kide echipapula. Togenda kukiza nuisance nupu zekola. Name zamte tuzikiriza. Mugabe high, Kyo Mukama high, and the rest. National Unity Platform. I promise you guys, abantu bakimanyi nti nno bagenda naye ngenda yaabwe tebana kugitatinga. Yes, people of Ginger, you are listening. Thank you very much for joining us, people from Ginger. But do you think gwe mwenyine kugamba government mwe mwina amagezi agenkomeredde mwe mwalabye nti Nuupu yakuba omusirikale wa poliisi bwe yamala okumukuba n'abulira mu bano because the mass was too much. Kati abantu bwe babu byabuliramu, does it mean that you arrest everybody? Are you trying to incite violence? Wamo kati akukalusoke kyekyo. But at one time kiriza obagana nange police nga muwandise kipapula mugambe Kakumiro twakola. Yes, yes, somebody from Kakumiro ogamba otaba kwetoha mabaraga ngambira kutrole Kakumiro muli muto omwaitu ogwo. We by Nabanja said nti abantu abakakumiro abanyambara mukizo muli muta abamukakumiro mu town munti tukagenda kisita Nuupu caused a problem nekuba abantu. Nuupu nyini Gonzaga Joseph, what's up? So share the content, share and invite the rest. Continue sharing the information abakakumiro baramkize muno. Khalifa namwe mbatomideko. Okay, so my question is oba Nuupu yakola emisanga ya Kakumiro ne mutereka. Bossa from UAE, thank you so much for joining us well. So Mbuza, if National Unity Platform yakola emisanga ya Kakumiro ne mutereka mwebale. I'm alive from Saudi Arabia. We also appreciate. Thank you very much. Whatever menabaliko mbebaza nnyo. What you have to do, share the content, share the information, tell friends. Better, I'm going to open up a call show. Mukwama se mutwaye muko. Ekikole kyako do nako rwajo. Mwe, what do you think? What comes in your mind? What comes in your mind? Mwe muchiroza kochi. So I need to share with you to let you get a mazo. Be sharing the information. Invite friends to share this information. So, about twakola emisanga ya Kakumiro ne mutereka jejiriwa. Ntwakola emisanga ya kisita. Kakoma twakola emisango. Ekyakomera Nabanja yagamba nti kindly nti babwa nabatuse Kakumiro temuva mayumba ne batu ne bavayo mayumba. Gwe gwo musango basebo ne banyabo gwe mutusalira. Two, nti twakola musango Busia. Kubata abantu bajja banji nago musango. Ni bantu mutulemere je muliya tuleme kujuwa abana bafine bakojja fina abantu afibona baleme kulya kwene mmere ya muje mutuwa. Ndaba kyaba too much. Lwaki kamera ezamme zote zalaba abata John Bosco Kibalama. Lwaki kamera ezammwe ezatta bajjajja Nuupu bya Rugaba. Lwaki mulaba kamera zammwe lwazote ziraba ezatta wano mu kibuga ezatta muna abantu. What do you think ezammwe ziraba bikyamu? Kwigamba abantu ba Nuupu bobe bafa kamera zo kundu zote zikyakola zote zate zikola. Ne National Platform yo bwebe ekola ebyayo kamera bwe muzitekako ne mulaba. Do you really think that tomorrow will never end? Tomorrow will end. I promise you this government will change. Kiriza obagana. People from UAE, people from Kakumiro, people from Kampala, people from Junja, banda ngama batumide konyo. Share the content, invite friends and tell them I'm here once again. No kuba banamulira banaffe amasanyalazi tuwatwa next to okufa. Nemutta abantu mu bintu ebyekisirusiru. Kubanti me mulaba temwina abantu mugula bwana mwambaza ama t-shirt na jacket. When people come in the big number and you feel embarrassed. Really? Which kind of a government is this? But I promise you, you will answer for everything you're doing. I promise you. You made people so go crazy. Does it really make sense? Do you really think that tomorrow will come and you'll be judged somehow, somewhere? to an extent. Lwaki ekibuuzo lwaki kamera zammwe ebusi ejinja nti zo zaalaba nnyo ekakumiro zaalaba nnyo embaale zaalaba nnyo ebusi yazaalaba nnyo n'embalala nti zaalabye nnyo. Abducting His Excellency Bobiwine, just try it, you see how the world will come to an end. And I don't think that you people you really mwina amagezi amazale. Omanyi waliwo amagezi amazale n'amapangirire. I don't know which kind of brain you have. Agame mazale oba mapangirire. Ekyokubiri, your point njivuddeko. Uganda police's letter that you've issued this morning. Era nyongero bategeeza. Tekigenda kutukolera. Napo tubaguleka emisanga abantu ambayuziza ebifaananyi bya His Excellency Bobiwine. Nga muyuziza bingi. Nga temati kimutugambye. I urge you and I promise you, the best way to keep this country in a peaceful moment, but chali mwe kutachi nekintu mukite mukivemu mugende mweyongereyo. Naye kagamba everyday mukola yensasagge abantu bekasese batemeddwako emitwe babakubye bafudde mwabayise bayekere. But now, up to now, the government have not given us any report. Ani yalumbi abantu bekasese. But you are giving us a report of how national unity platform ngabwe etambudde buli wamu nekola ensasagge. First give us a report of kasese nti abantu bafudde. You produce always mupulumya ebintu ebyekisirusiru. Report ze kasese simanyi bakyanoonyereza ezano puzo tuwache mzinonyeza kune mtuwala akabanga munonyeza bekasese abafudde mutuwulire ani yalumbi abantu bekasese n'abatematema n'abatta n'abakuba n'amasasi. Lwaki mutwa report eya just of here embarare ya yesterday nti twalumbye nnyo abantu n'abantu muli mmere kikaki. Please share this information etuke paka ku Lusoke. Share the content and tell them, please, we are ready to educate you. Tugenda baso bye mutamanyi mutubuze banange tukole tutya. Because we shall not also tolerate this. We won't tolerate this. Why do you give us reports? Never antume mwepanka. Kale mutugambe temgenda kudamu tukiriza kukola rally yonna. I heard you Lusoke talking about nonsense. Thanks Khalifa, thanks for the good work. Zilaba bya nubu. Wamma. Zo kamera zilaba bya nubu. Let them bring out the footage. Tebalina bano bakola byabwe bya kigundi. Naye my question ntikanchi babuuza lwaki kamera za mwezo ne police n'okunonyeza kumukola temunoonyereza biki ebyabadde ekasese abantu nga muli mukubatta nira mulaba bya nupe byembala ebya yesterday musoka mutwe report abantu bemwase abantu bemutulugunya mutwe mfa ya kibalama nabbanja tukumanja ekyo kimanyi wagamba kibalama omwina kati mkazo yafudde tujja kumuteeka kaze suspect because there are things we want to relate kiriza obagana because we are living in the country where we have to come out and talk because when matugamba ntino we need the freedom of speech maga mwalete dembi nimita n'otulo. Do you think that at one time you'll be responsible for any ensasage zemukoze mu gwanga muno? Ezo muntu za na Uganda siza Mr. Museveni. N'abantu mujja kola dictate ebibadde Tanzania mwabirabye. ati mmoja kutugamba Kasese wali entalo tetugenda gendayo. But I promise you by God's grace, nothing is always permanent. Buli kimu kibako mu kaseera kaakyo akatono kijja ne kigenda. Ne mukulu y'Abakama bw'otavaayo n'onyonnyola zino ensonga ezigenda maaso mu ggwanga tujja zikunnyonnyola. Era mukulu y'Abakama nyongera okukutegeeza, but even by'Abakama is quiet. That is very true. Ne by'Abakama bw'otaleeta bigambo bikuzimba nsi yaffe Uganda kkiriza obagamba erinnya lugwe by'Abakama naye kana akalu 2026 tugenda kukama. If you don't give us the proper result of our elections, omuna Uganda ajja kukama bukami. Nanti gwe by'Abakama tujja kukama. Because I think there's something they want. Yes, that's very true. Kati banonya baga tuve mu mbeera bagambe no, the police has declared Anupu tegenda kuddamu kola campaign. Tulaba tubitegeera, but ogwaffe we shall continue updating the country. Nti ene embeera egenda maaso mu ggwanga tetugenda gigumiikiriza. Kino ekibeera ekitambula kati tetugenda kukikkiriza. Omugaso gwaffe Jamie Muhammad, it's so sad banange. That's true. Okutusuza mu nsiko kati gwebuuze ffe twasuzeewo. Odduka mu nsi ono odduka ng'omusota nimwevulungula bw'oti osobola okudduka okubulawo. Ne Mukama Katonda ffe tukyalina n'otulo lwakuddamu kwebaka naye tetugenda kwebaka era tudda ku struggle. But we won't tolerate this. My fellow Ugandans, I respect whoever is on this trail, whoever is moving with national platform, whoever is praying for national platform, whoever is doing whatever you are doing for the mission to change this nation. Peaceful. Yes, someone is saying that this Lusoke guy, Olemwa, can't even give a proper explanation of what they did. So, that's the situation. Nemunagazako kutujjako tetugenda kuvaako. Tuli bakoowu. But people, whatever you are in diaspora, we totally appreciate. Thank you so much for loving, moving, and walking in with us. Because time has come. We won't give up. We won't be silent. We are ready to move with you. We are ready to join you. We are ready kola kitusobola okukola olw'enkyukakyuka y'ensi yaffe Uganda. Ne mukoleko kimu tumwagala kwamba omukulembeze w'eggwanga. Tubalaba mu nnaku ennyingi, tubawulira mu nnaku ennyingi, tubeetegereza mu nnaku ennyingi, but everything you are doing you will pay. Musajja tekako gundi. So that's what I'm asking Uganda bannange. What comes in your mind at the end of the day? Embeera eno egenda maaso mu ggwanga mwe mulaba etutwala wa? Do you think tusirike busirisi nti kuba nti bagenda kutukubakuba, but will they kill everyone? Mugenda kutta paka ddi? Paka ddi? Rusoke, to make it easier for you, I wish you could come out nuyogera ne muna Uganda. No twetondera obudde nga bukyali, because there are people who have to pay at the end of the day. We know we shouldn't give up. Muna Uganda temudiriza temugwa mu maanyi. Nze mbasaba na Uganda mwena babadde ku try yesterday nanko twakubidwa kiboko. Bambi temugwa mu maanyi. Temugwa mu maanyi. Let's push it on. Let's push it on. Tulemereko bantu bagezako okuteekamu okutya okutumalamu amaanyi. Mbasaba muna Uganda togwamu maanyi. Muna Uganda togwamu maanyi. Muna Uganda togwamu maanyi. Kwene embeera si ya lubeerera. Ekiri mu kukolebwa kati si kya lubeerera. So, in other words, Uganda police's letter, though you think it is other issues, we want to give them a third inch. So, we have to be okwebereramu, okulemerako, muyemberege na ma. So, my Ugandans, abagambe kino Kasese, you are ready. We are ready. Kasese, we are ready for those idiots during elections, and they shall understand how annoyed we are. Nothing mubulira. We are tired of those fools. Wallahi, soon they will be fine. Museveni and his team. Siryange. So muna Uganda kindly tuchikwatemu twebereremu this country instead of Uganda ejja kuchuka mu mirembe. So n'olwensonga eyo kiriza obagana muna Uganda togwamu maanyi. Togwamu maanyi because kyetusinga okwetaaga kulaba nti embeera eno. By the way, Kasese, I think I'm here to open up the line. Abagala okwogera, I'm here to open up the line tulabe embeera za mwe muteesa mutya. Just hold on as I wind up for this. So, Mr. Isoke and the rest, that letter of yesterday that you wrote, twagirabye naye nga mwebereremu namwe abasirikale because tukimanyi bali bakozesa bukozesa. But how heavy it is mujja kiwulira. So muna national platform nkusaba togwa mu maanyi kumbeteza egenda maaso mu ggwanga. We shall overcome all these kind of situations at one time. Campaigning zine zibulayo nangwa de mukuteeka mu kutya bale mukutiisa abantu muna Uganda togwa mu maanyi. Bino ebyokwamba omukulembeze wa national platform ebyo byo bantume mu byedabire. No, kwega omusikale no bamukwata ko kwatsi wose ku koti ko tukuita kuwamba tujja kuyikira. Ne bamusindika abusindisibo otu bamutadde mu danger. Nese jja kugwira. Kwega instead of discussing national importance, kwegamba national platform yebali kumutwe. Abula nopu yabala. Baba mukazi nopu yabala. Kwa mwina muri awo mujagala de choka chemusobola okola. Nothing temicha amage chemusobola okola. Next to for to dawa. Are we really Ugandans? Mwabatufuga muri bana Uganda oba muri bagwira. I know. We need change. We need peaceful transition of power. We need the proper transition of power. Tetugenda kukyusa emirembe mu Uganda nga tuli mu kwekuba. Nze mbabuuliza nti ensasage olunaku olwajjo mulowooza nti mwakoze ya mirembe kuga mutolako maanyi oba mutugattako maanyi mutuwa vibe nakade muli mu bikola. You are just energizing us. You are just energizing national unity platform. You are just energizing. Human rights should also come out and explain about those women's and other comrades. But do you think Uganda is not human rights? Terina. Singa zibabaddeyo singa babikozeeko dda. Jukira mu Uganda buli kimu kifugibwa muntu omu. Mukuru Yose Museveni. Kujja kwa mwokulaba nti no Nuupu einache etambulidde wano kamera zaabe zikola. Nuupu olutambula bwetu bepaba kamera z'okungudo zibeera active. Na bwekola ensasaga nga watandika okujebeeta kamera zaffe zabadde teziriiwo zabadde ziwaddemu amanda. Ebya Nuupu byokka bwe zifa. Katonda abasasi. And I know God will forgive you. And what happened? Putting flashlight on. Just put it stand here, then they go to.
No, if we have flashlight.
Yes. But I put everything inside. It's not what you'll be jam.
What are the flashlight? This one
Bring I sign it in. So, comrade, sorry, I was changing something small here, but we know we I will not. I don't know whether you can you. Maybe let me open up the line. Maybe you can call those who wish to call.
Just give them a phone number which is available there. Then you notify it because they are
Zero 07. What's up? 0750. All right. Sonia, but it's okay. Those maybe would wish to contribute. You can call. You can use 0750 40 51 32. 0750 40 51 32. 0740 51 32. So you can call direct to this, then tulabe gwe njagala embere ya lunaku olwajjo gwe kiki ekyakujjidde mu bwongo, and what will be your advice at the end of the day. You go through that. That's Airtel 0750 40 51 32. Gonzaga from Kakumiro, maybe you can call, all Mugabe, you can as well call, and whatever, Kimolis, anybody, you can call. You can go direct 0750 40 51 32. Call and then we discuss labe embere no kulwajjo kiki kyolowooza. Ate n'ekyokubiri ku mbeera ebadde kaseese ani yali badde stoppingamu campaign zize twakyo ekigenda amaaso mu ggwanga, because mujjukire nti mukulu Museveni etteeka ligamba bw'oba ogenda kwesimbawo office osoka n'ogiteeka ebbali. Bw'oteeka office ebbali, then at the end of the day otandika okuoperatinga okola ebirala. Office gikwasa omuntu omulala, then ogende mu campaigns zo ebiddako bigende mu maaso. But Mukulu Museveni ye office yagisigninga out. Mukiro kyentegeeza ayina ne rights ezigende Kasese kula abantu abafudde, then nagenda maaso mu his campaigns. But if National Platform Bobiwine goes sigagenda ke Kasese, bajja mugamba olwaleero olina okwera mu kifo bwekiti kati you have nullified our elections processes and rules. Niba mukyankalanya. So I want you guys, you call and discuss with us of what happened yesterday in Kasese. What do you think? What would be the best way that should have been done? But no, and I want you to call by Okube, you encourage our fellow comrades, because there are those abatagenda kuddayo, abaana abatute pichi zaabwe. In this economy of Uganda bannange, epichi z'abaana bazitutte a lot, hundreds of motorbikes. Kati omwana agenda kusurvivinga atya? Pichi bazikutte basute ku police. Kati how will they survive in this particular economy? How will they survive? Those who do wish, please, you can call direct kukweye number Jemba Somede. It is pinned there. You can call 0750405132. Call and discuss with us. Kumbera again amaso mugwanga go tubulire voice president. Vice President is there, and the Chief Justice also Winyodol. Yes, omusajja wa Mululu Mugabi. Mugabi, you can also call in otubulire. Winyodol teyesimbyeyo, Vice President teyesimbyeyo. The number is pinned there. You can call and discuss with us. Secondly, if Winyodol is there, ne Vice President, right about office, ekyo kikulaga nti omusajja n'akimanyi singa office agiwaayo ayinza obutagiddamu. So n'olw'ensonga eyo, you want, I'm not within. Oh, you're not within the country. Oh, you can, but this number is both. You can call on WhatsApp, you can call direct call. So that number is both ways. You may call on WhatsApp and we discuss. It is even on WhatsApp. So me, I'm still wondering whether if this government is generally reasonable for its people. Chembuza, do you think about fuga in this country bana Uganda? Kwa bintu bali mukola, they are not worth Ugandans. Tebidaga nti nno bana Uganda ebatufuga. Era gwe atwaba n'atuliza kiki ekikujjira mu maaso. Just call in and talk to us and tell us kiki ekigenda mu maaso mu ggwanga, gwe kiki walabye olunaku olwajje. What did you learn from the saga of yesterday? And then we proceed. Secondly, what do you think the upcoming campaigns kiki kyolowooza ekisobola okuddawo? Because bano abantu twali mukutuplantingamu nakyo kizibu mukko sikinatutegeera kitutwalawa nange awo simanyi. So you guys, you will find this program also on Flashlight online television. Nafe nawo tuwayemu tulabe biki ebigenda maaso mu ggwanga. We shall be there. Secondly, nja kubasaba nti try to encourage our fellow comrades not to lose power, not lose energy, not lose faith, not lose this struggle. I know the instigation of fear bali mututeekamu etutiisa ekanga abantu. But my comrades, I encourage you, do not give up. This government is not ending on Mr. Museveni or Kaguta Museveni. This government is not ending on a single individual. Everybody is responsible for this country. Everybody is responsible for every citizen. Everybody is responsible kuchigenda maso ku neighbor ku munne. Era that's why see betubagamba mu muje tuve tutetesembera obembeteza aho mutagwa nagamba. Nenge kituufu kiri nti mujja kiwulira, if you don't join us, if you don't participate with us, if you don't discuss with us. So my comrades, the most important thing is how can we help our nation survive? How can we help our country survive? Nendowoza ono musajja oluvanya lw'okulaba embeteza eya yesterday nesigamba kino kibadde embalala nyate bwe kinagenda ewaffe bwe kinagenda eri mu central bwekuba kumubugumagamba bugumye edda. We should be vigilant with this incubator government of Museveni. Otherwise, we may face the consequences, but still, let me persist. Fellow citizen, yes. Omoda, Oma Madrin. Yes, thank you so much for joining us as well. Maybe you may call us and tell us, what do you think? You can call us on that number that we've pinned there, and then you discuss with us and see what is exactly taking place. You, in your mindset, call and discuss with us. Tell us, what do you think? What do you think should have been done? Because every day, things are worsening. If things are worsening, it doesn't mean that we should keep silent. And it doesn't mean we should give up. And it doesn't mean to be vocal. And it doesn't mean we let the show the way it is. Should we, they're instigating fear in us. They're inciting us to cause mob justice. They're inciting us to be, not be disciplined people. But we have discipline. And that's what I'm saying. We won't give up. So, you, wherever you're watching us from, what do you think? What comes in your mind? What comes in your mind? Should we behave the way they want us to behave? Because Omuganda gamba bwonyigiriza enyindo ogijamu omusaayi. Bali mu kutunyigiriza. Bagala kula musaayi kuva ku side yaffe. Should we do this? Or we don't do that? Should we let things go? Because tosa kwata omwana wa bendi n'omubako pichize bazitutte. Ababana ababoda abatambula n'omukulembeze. Pichi bazitutte abayaye ziri ku mapolisi. All motorbikes were taken for those guys who normally move with this excess Bobiwine. But what does it mean at the end of the day? Are they doing the right things? Are they forced what they are doing? Or they are doing it because they think it's the only way to go? Comrades, don't give up. Comrades, this is the time where we have to do it hard to make this country survive. This is the time where we have to move with you. This is the time where you have to walk with one another. Yes, I was very grateful. Amidisi kulanti balabe abali mukutulugunya nti ne bagamba no ekigenda maaso bobola bakutemo chaliwo mwena mulumbe temukiza kwatwalako muntu yenna, because that would be the best way for us to survive. We need to fight with one another. We need to protect one another. We need to be vigilant to each other, both of us. Muna Uganda, as I'm almost winding, I believe the best way to go is join hand in hands. Because whatever they're doing, they're inciting violence. But we promise you, we won't give up. If you check the situation of yesterday, It was not promising. As you can see, that kind of situation of what happened. No. Bwetwala abaana bo bali mbakyankalanya mwagala kwamba mukulembeze. No. Ebyo tebigenda kola. Notulaba kugamba eyo uniform gye mwambadde uniform yaffe. Noga nakasajja bekasonga omukono simanyi mugende tugendewa. So this kind of behaviors, we shouldn't give them time. This kind of behaviors, tetulina kubiwa budde. Tunuli abane bali mu kudwaddusa, babateeka mu bimotoka, babaswa mu busuuzi, bannange tugenda kuddawa. Kino kitegeeza ki ensangi zino? N'okwata omwana ow'obuwala n'omuyuzayuza engoye. Naye Mukama Katonda abalaba. Naye bantu mmwe Katonda abalaba. Era guys, up next tugenda ku press briefing ey'omukulembeze His Excellency Bobiwine. I think you will be, I'm yet to leave you. I'm left with only 2 minutes. Tugenda ku press briefing of what happened yesterday and what next after this. Baana batulugunya lenge noddusa omwana w'omuntu. Nye Mukama Katonda, Uganda tugikulekedde, gwogimanyi, gwogisobola, gwosinga otutegeera. Naife tetugitegeera bulungi lwa mukulembeze, lwa mufuzi ali mu kutukalakata mu mbeera eno. Naye nga all the same, we totally appreciate those who have watched us, those who have discussed with us, those who have moved with us, those who have liked whatever we've discussed. Nenga, the question remains, do you think what should we do amidst the situations ebigenda maaso mu ggwanga? What do you think? Omuntu yalikoze atya? Omuntu alitambudde tutya? Omuntu alikoze atya mwene embeteza? Tukole tutya at the end of the day? Kwa munange muna Uganda beba mufudde ekitagasa. Nenga bine bikolebwa oyo omusajja gwaita Kizepa. Nenga simanyi oba muna Uganda yasigala akirowoozaako ki. Comrades, thank you so much for your time. Mebale abatambuddeko naffe, tubebaza okubeera naffe, tubebaza okutambula naffe, tubebaza whatever you do with us. Mwe about supporting mu ngeri emu oba endala, those wish to see, those are supporting us by data, those are moving us by airtime. Namwe mwebale, namwe abongera program yaffe neyongerayo, namwe tubebaza. Nenga I appreciate the following people. Kiwanuka Philip, people of Jinja, you are there listening. At Haire, Kiomukama, you also appreciate your time. Gonzaga from Kakumiro, thank you very much. Mebale Kubako, Abani UAE, thank you for watching us. Caliph, I don't know where you are, we appreciate. Bossa from Saudi Arabia, now webale kutambula nafe. Awamu ne Mugabe from Jinja, Jamil Muhammad, we also appreciate your time. Jamie, nabasigadde mwena. Newe nabasibuzizaako nenga totally. I want to talk what I want to talk about yesterday was like your team lacks intelligence. All the entire team went to the bush. Even now, akati ani Kabalabala Karim. Yes, it's not like intelligence. Now, do you think it would be there when people are killing them? Article 22, Article 24. Uganda's constitution calls for respect of human rights. Yes, but Uganda, they don't respect that. Okay, thank you, brother Mugabe Bossa from Saudi. Now we are as I've told you, we are going for press briefing of His Excellency Bobiwine. Apparently, atubulire kumbera yo yenga byagirabye onaku olwajjo nenga. That's the most important thing. tubagala nnyo mwenna bana Uganda batambula awamu naffe. Tetuja giving up. We won't give up because our role is to be with you. Our role is to move with you. Our role is to update you. You gentleman who has just said that our term lacked intelligence, that we all ran to the bush. Did they see what was happening? They are beating people to death. So do you wish between akwebereramu nawe, webereramu nawe sebo? Bantu bali bawde bya kwebereramu nga tetugenda gumikiriza kufa paka last. Kabalaka, what you said, according to you, maybe that's what you wanted, but you couldn't expect everybody to be there, to be beaten and be killed. No, there are things sometimes you don't even tolerate. I'm left with 3 minutes. So my fellow comrades, you know, this is the number that we plugged is admit I have failed. Okay. Someone is saying that no, other messages I won't read them because others you're also inciting us at okuba isamu egali. Tetujja bayisamu gali. Tujja batululira ebiko ebibukola tubivumirira. So you can call this number Jemba Tekedekao +256 750 40 51 32. Okay. I'm still a diehard of Kyagulanyi. If what comes Eddie from Bushia. Oh, Eddie from Bushia, we also appreciate atakumira mpera omuka banange ndowooza abankumire and you'll forgive us kulaba internet evako amasanzi gavako byonna byekyanga naye nga mwebale nnyo mwebale ddala. I'm left with only now 2 minutes. Unless if someone wants to say something. But mwebale nnyo, mwebale ddala. Eddie from Bushia, we appreciate your time. Aba UAE, thank you so much. Abali mu okay, guys from UK, na mwebale nnyo abaddeko. I have nothing that I can give you apart from to say thank you so much. But wherever you are, don't give up. Wherever you are, don't give up. I know we shall be there and time will just tell. Maybe our next discussion, I will put the numbers earlier, then musobolokwa ku masimu tuwayemu. Where is Dan Magic? No, Dan Magic was covered, but is there. Is there, is covered, is still sick. Alimudwali was taken to hospital, but he will be fine by God's grace. So, comrades, I think that's it. We will update you for anything that comes in. Atimongo Brenda. Dan Magic is in hospital, apparently. But guys, don't give up. Whatever is taking place, temugwa mumanyi, you shall not give up. Kiriza obagana, we are with you. We shall be with you. We shall walk with you. Amid this, the police, they get there, Smile National platform, those guys were drunk, they were what, Now the question is, why is it so that those cameras, they see only Bobiwine and his team? Why they see the wrong things of NRM? The question remains with you. If we don't save our situation, if we don't save our country, we shall not be there. Chetulina kukola kwebereramu tusevinge ensi yaffe Uganda. Banange tulina kubaamu to save our country and our people. Byabadde Kenya mwambirabye naye nga byebyo byamukulu Museveni byasinga okwetaaga. Akume atakumira mpeera. You can find us on Flashlight Television. We shall be there. Find us on YouTube. Find us on WhatsApp, which is Flashlight. Even this channel also is upcoming. Our channel of ours, which is called Uganda, our motherland. Please kindly share and subscribe. Share and subscribe such that we can reach on our goal. Such tulanchi tulutaga sobole okukituukako. Omukama Katonda w'ekisa mbasaba abankumire mubere bulungi mwenna mweraba munatusonyiwa betunyizizza munatusonyiwa nammwe abasanyuse Katonda abere wamu nammwe. Bye bye everyone. I think all messages I've read. Okay, Atimong, thank you so much. We appreciate. Let's go do other things. Thank you very much for being there. Thank you very much for watching. What you have to do, share and subscribe with us. I will continue. Put the notification bell such that when we are coming for any other program, just know we are going to be updating you. We appreciate. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for liking our programs. Be there all the time. Put just a notification bell. We shall be updating you for anything that is taking place in our country, and especially for our revolution of this country. May Heavenly Father continue being with you, protect you, till we meet once again on the same show, same time. I really big up to all his Chagulanyi Sentamo bodyguards for being with him in all circumstances. That's very true. Mugabe Isma, thank you, brother. Also, Nange Mbebaza, thank you very much, all guys who have watched us from wherever you are. And please, the number you put, you can use it, you can call on it, you can share what you want to share with us, you can notify us. We shall be updating you day and all the time. Those who wish, you can even use it. Nogamba mbateke deke za data, mziteke ko, we shall appreciate. Those who wish, I'm not commanding. You can also be putting for data, and we shall be ready to move with you. Mugabe, Amina, thanks brother. Also I appreciate. Big up all comrades, people, mwebale nyo, mwebale dala. Kale, muzikirize banange ngende mbadde saga kwaleka nga we muli naye nga muzikirize for any updates mugenda kusigala nga mulaba this show every day and all the time. Akume atakume na mpira mukama. Ate tubagala nnyo day and all night. Tujasigala nga mutambula pamunafe. Tujasigala nga tutambula ate awamu namma. If you have any question, you may leave it here. Then I look for the answers to answer the questions. In case you have it, you can type it there, text, tell us, and then we see what we can easily do. For the other, okay, thank you for asking. For the other channel that you know, the main one, it's still available. Anyway, thank you for your time. You have unleashed. I don't understand that word. Your time have least time with us. Hey, okay, Kali. Omkama abatukumire. For any question, you can leave it in that WhatsApp, the same number. Then when you get time, tujja come out tusobole okubanukula, tusobole okutambula n'ensi yaffe Uganda. Akume Mukama atakumira mpeera. Mbere bulungi, mweraba ate I sign out.